All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So, BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on the ad. So this is the non-scroller buyers. So they click somewhere on our ad, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 women, our ad actually enters their brain, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 women, and so under 6 out of 100 women actually have a non-zero chance of buying from us. Now, under 6% is extremely low, although it's extremely common. So unique CTR all under 6% is common, but not normal. Seems like everyone's got it, everyone that I've looked at. It's actually a symptom of a deeper root cause, and we need to get this number up as high as possible to make our ads as efficient as possible. We want our ad to get into as many women's brains out of 100 as possible. Obviously, more women will be buying from us. So unique CTR all under 6% is not normal. It's a symptom of a deeper root cause. That deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. More about those at the end. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So you can see our universe taking shape here. BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir PCO, and treatment takes about a week. And we know this because we invented it. We've done this a bunch already. Pretty simple. We duplicate the original Boudoir Facebook ad. We treat to that duplicate. Keep the original one running, or off, whatever. We treat the duplicate. It takes about a week. Then we keep whichever one running has the best metrics. It's always been the Boudoir PCO one has the best metrics after. Now, once treated with Boudoir PCO, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we go from once we solve the 3 pre-click mistakes, we achieve pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. AKA, we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Boudoir PCO takes about a week. As a treatment, as a solution, we achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. Now looking at our so looking at my residency here, went out and found a Boudoir Facebook ad, brought it back to the hospital, tested it, found out unique CTR was 4.3%. So unique CTR under 6% means that BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. Okay, well, we got the treatment for that now. So we're going to treat it with Boudoir PCO. Takes about a week. We got the unique CTR all up to 6.88%. So after doing this, we discovered the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend $6,300 a month on the Boudoir PCO treated ad to get that ad into the same number of women's brains. So $3,700 a month difference, decrease in ad spend, they pocket every single month. It's kind of like a phantom profit, kind of like a bonus, and it actually after 12 months, it's like, what, a 40K bonus for no extra effort, not servicing any more clients, but simply it's what Boudoir PCO treatment unlocked. Second part of my residency, found a second Boudoir Facebook ad, tested it, brought it to the hospital, tested it, found its unique CTR all 1.39%. So we know that BLCS is unique CTR all under 6%. We know that BLCS is present. And so what we actually did was we said, okay, we can fix this, duplicate it, from Boudoir PCO, treated with Boudoir PCO. Takes about a week, and we get our unique CTR all up to 9.13%. So wasting, I know we're wasting about 84% of ad spend, that original Boudoir Facebook ad. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original, now they only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad and get into the same number of women's brains as the original. So they can pocket that $8,400 a month and no longer have to spend as like a phantom bonus, phantom profit, phantom increase, and never actually, and that's 100 grand at the end of 12 months. Bonus for not doing anything extra, but simply utilizing this Boudoir Pico treatment. Finally had a patient come through. His unique CTR was at 5.03%. So unique CTR under 6%. We know that BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. Treated it with Boudoir Pico. Takes about a week. Got his unique CTR up to 15.35%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. And so if you spend 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, then if you spend 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, then now he only needs to spend $3,300 a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get his ad into the same number of women's brains. So that's $6,700 a month that was wasted. Now we can pocket it, not give it to the Zuck. It'll stay in his own pocket, kind of like as a phantom profit, phantom bonus every single month. And that's like 80K at the end of 12 months at the end of the year, back in his pocket. No extra effort required, no extra work by him. So what we've seen, the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at the numbers here, wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. And so, I mean, average those numbers, it's approximately, 50% of ad spend being wasted. And so they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads. That's approximately 5K every single month. Waste. On repeat, 5K wasted, 5K wasted, 5K wasted. And we can instead treat that with Boudoir Pico and then keep that 5K, that half of that was being wasted, in the pocket of the boudoir photographer, in their own pocket. Not Zuck's, not whoever. 5K, at the end of 12 months is about 60K. Back in their pocket by simply not, eliminating the wasted the ad spend that was being wasted in the photographer's pocket. All right, so let's come here. Let's take a look, see if we believe this says BLCS. So we got, all right, so we got the below creative cluster mistake here. False belief that caused us to make this mistake is following what Facebook, filling out everything Facebook recommends we fill out. Thinking it's good for us, but no, it's actually good for Facebook. It's bad for us because it causes more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ads, pulling our unique CTR under 6% and contributing to BLCS. Facebook likes it because it can serve, since more women scrolling by our ads out of 100, Facebook can serve more ads per unit time to those women. Facebook earns more money per unit time. So we don't want to do that. Creative. All right, we got the logo. So yeah, this thing looks like an ad creative. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe that basically we believe that an ad should look like an ad because that's how we've seen basically all the Facebook ads we've seen look like ads, and basically all the Boudoir Facebook ads we've seen look like ads. And so if we keep doing that, we're actually causes more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, pulling our unique CTR all under 6% and contributing to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. All right, finally gonna look at the see more headline here. First 2 3/4 lines Facebook mobile news feed. Brand new luxury glam studio. Pro makeup artist on location. 100% female team. All right, so this is the us mistake. We're talking about us, we're talking about us, we're talking about us. And the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe this is the #1 way to get buyers to click somewhere on our ad and get our ad into their brain. That is 100% incorrect. The more we talk about us, the more people don't hear us. So, the consequence of this, way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary that could have been clicking on it. This pulls unique CTR all under 6% and actually increases the probability we have BLCS. So after looking at all that, do I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has Boudoir low click syndrome, aka unique CTR all under 6%? My diagnosis is yes. Now, if you are a BLCA with BLCS, a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, your Boudoir Facebook ads have a unique CTR all under 6%. And you spend more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you actually want, well, you've looked at the market, see it can, for boudoir photographers, seem to get more and more saturated. Every time someone gets a new iPhone, they're throwing up a Google My Business profile, saying they do boudoir shoots now, or they get a new camera and they're posting the mom groups saying they do boudoir shoots now. So it's getting more and more saturated, and you're also seeing inflation going up, cost of living going up. So you've already decided, you've already put in work to optimize the other parts of your business, pull some profit out there, kind of, same effort, more profit, or more profit, less effort, less inputs. So becoming more optimized because you're seeing it's getting more competitive out there. You've decided you want to solve BLCS with Boudoir PCO because you want to achieve pre-click alignment and you want to become a dominant boudoir advertiser with Boudoir Brain Entry Boost because you need that to become the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM when I'm open for new patient intake. I'm not open right now, so my DMs are closed. If you DM me, there's no way you can get in. There's no way you can work with me right now. If you want this outcome, you saw Boudoir PCO could save approximately, if you're spending 10K, approximately 5K a month, it can save you. Basically eliminate that wasted ad spend, help you eliminate that. And you just pocket that, you don't have to spend it. So 5K a month, kind of 60K a month bonus, or 60K after 12 months bonus. And so if you want that outcome, then yeah, DM me. And when I do open for new patient intake, DM me and we will see if you qualify for the Boudoir PCO treatment.